Revelio. Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs.
Sounds...
Quite. You may, when you're finished, come and see me. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you...
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is... It's our way of determining the score. And to...
Of course. Dueling's an...
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, so, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
goes my wager.
You're better than that!
Leviosa, Accio, Lumo, Repel.
Come on, Confringo!
Protego, Leviosa,
Act like a winner.
Leviosa!
Leviosa,
Give 'em all four. I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong. There's strong competition ahead, but
brilliant. Count me.
I shall. And as a fully initiated member, very good way to master spell combination. Again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. I'll fetch you to... Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells. If you need to stop
Accio,
Nicely done.
Leviosa,
That's it.
Leviosa, Accio,
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan. Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. I've got ready for another round.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you...
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to...
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accio, Leviosa, Lumos, Leviosa, Lumos,
Confringo!
Protego, Stupid, Lumos, Leviosa, Accio, Lumos.
That's all you've got?
Leviosa, Accio, Stupid, Leviosa, Accio,
Come on! Levioso! What am I to do up here? Confringo!
Leviosa,
Act like a winner.
Accio, Preparo. There goes my wager.
Levioso! Levioso!
Accio,
You're better than that!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished.
Glad to hear it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. Your spellcasting has... I would rather we not end today. Let us begin. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Set up a few targets.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
If only a new student would help me with...
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Protego! See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Silent as a grave.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
about you, Peeves?
The key. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself.
Protego!
Let's focus on what yours. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty. I like having friends who... Now go. Good luck. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it. Luma. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. Must be haunted. Where might this lead? surprising. Guards at the ready.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Potato. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Levioso.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a...
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your... But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Plenty to keep me occupied.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
I've always said
Incendio.
travel broadens the mind.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Might some kind soul help?
Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantments. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty... Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your man.
Actually,
How kind of you. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting...
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. What? I've arranged for you to have your... Plant the seeds then.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. Now, you'll find that some plants are better suited to use... The cabbages do get testy without...
Yes, Professor.
Come back and see me when...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. Here we are. Home of the... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! Oh, men can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards are... not saying you can't go it alone.
I suppose they could prove...
It's chaos out there. Dogweed and death. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Remarkable plan. And good.
Magical plants have so...
I'm glad. Her bullet... Huh. Well,
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the...
be Ormond or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black
Would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from...
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your... Some can be harvested from... Others, however, come and see me when you...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra.
I suspect that's where
You're as clever. I simply need...
I'll get you the food.
I assure you he... Wait until you see what I'm...
Remember, precision is... Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the foot.
Brilliant! You should get back to brew...
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait,
It's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again. Oh!
Dragon dung!
What happened?
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was made...
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical.
I'm glad I was able to meet your ex...
A rare occurrence. And in addition to having a solid pay Now, I recommend that... That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Handy resource indeed. Off on another adventure, are we?
Whoever decided to make
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope... They want something that...
When were you at Gringa?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. A portkey brought... Professor Fig says I have a rare...
Is that...
I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. You displayed such... I am not going to sit by and...
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you.
Be on your guard.
Revelio. What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
Revelio.
Even, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far. They must have come...
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Perhaps a
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student on the basket!
No!
What on earth just happened? I've never been a... in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no...
It's a... You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pits...
I can see why you're so...
Well then, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. I suspect that Mallowsweet...
Mallowsweet?
Versatile. You see,
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at...
Precisely. Would... I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Incendio!
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly...
Revelio. I take it
We can indeed. How does it work?
Are all of the trials?
Oh, which... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. I should investigate. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Incendio. Yes. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Cursed fiends.
There was something else too. A dash of powder. Nothing.
That was nice to see you, my young friend.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I complete.
Well done. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may... Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here. In practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick.
Accio. Levioso.
Stay on. May save your life.
Incendio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
If you need to stop practice.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Good one.
Incendio!
That's it!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Next time, perhaps!
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done!
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Seriously, well done.
Hello, Lucan.
Big match today. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
The winner!
Levioso!
Give him a ball!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Let's try one now. It's brilliant!
Come on! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! There goes my way. Levioso! Is that all you've got? Accio! Levioso! Better than that! Expelliarmus!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory!
I'm just pleased to have done it.
And we're pleased to have... Now, to the victor goes... And so it is, my...
Thank you.
You earned it! Now that we've Wonder how my head...
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
You there? Yes, you...
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two. Best be... Hey, it's me.
You there? Yes, you. Protego, I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here.
Revelio.
Do try not to get in the way of the house. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Our students
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they
Rebellion.
want?
Food and what found themselves a bit peckish, likely.
Certainly
how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
Gremlins
job
can
easier.
Revelio. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about.
It was nice to meet you.
Happy to help.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Ah, you're...
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to... Now, let's get that...
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas.
Terribly sorry. I'm getting... Sir Patrick,
Headless activity.
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt... My plan is to... shall we?
Very well.